Can a technology, such as a generative AI tool or a chatbot, could that be considered a peer? What do you think? And please feel free to put your thoughts in chat. Can a technology be a peer that you can learn from? What do you think? There's no right or wrong answer. There's your opinion, right? But I think it will be not a peer, but a thought partner. Okay. Trained to behave as a peer and thought partnership. Yeah. Yeah. So some of you may know this or you may not know this, but the very first program that I wrote as a teenager on an Apple IIe was actually a peer learning program, in a sense, if we want to go broad about it. So I designed a program to help me learn lines because I was a theater student and I was driving everybody else crazy running lines with me. So I trained a computer to run lines with me. So in that way, it was functioning a bit like a peer learning method in terms of we are working together to help me solve a problem. But then again, you could also say, well, wouldn't that be true then if you were creating flashcards for yourself or any other kind of technology? Possibly. The other way that I think about this as well is when I've done extended reality situations where I've had AI chatbots participate in the environment and interact with learners. In some cases, learners didn't realize whether or not they were interacting with real live people or AI agents. So the technology is there to simulate it, but is it actually it's programmed by somebody else. That's always the thing that comes back to it. So is that really a peer if that somebody else is really just you, or is it self-reflection? But kind of an interesting way to think about it because that is the era that we are working in right now. So I'm not going to say, yes, absolutely, that's peer learning or absolutely not. I want to leave that to your discretion, but I also wanted you to leave that as something to think about. So if I create technology that I can then use to help me brainstorm, to learn, to achieve tasks that I wasn't able to do on my own, is that still peer learning? Possibly.